Hey there, we've got some good beats behind us. There's some young guys playing. All right, so we're here to, I just took a sneak peek in here today. There's nothing. It's like nothing. But I am going to take home two things. But let me show you what I got. The old me would have gotten this Zara shirt in green. Green always sells well for me, and the old me was all up in Zara, but not anymore. So it's gonna leave that behind. If I was at the bins, it'd be a different story. But for $20 for Zara, no profit in that. If you're buying it to wear, that's a different story. I found this Cole Haan wool blend jacket, but it does not have real leather trim, and it's missing the belt. So not a lot of quality in that, and I hate when things are missing the belt. Although one hack is you just take the belt loops off for things that don't have them, especially dresses and stuff. And the belt loops are just guidelines after all. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this behind because this I love. This is Keepsake, the brand. Let's see, Keepsake. It's just so cute, little bustier style. This is the one I like. I will double check to make sure it's in good shape, but it looks to be cool. And I like how it's like longer on one side. That's super cool. Be good with like some black little skinny pants and heels. And at $9.99, it's the right price. So there's definitely some money in that. Plus it's super cute. And polka dots always sell. It's asymmetrical. It's just good overall piece. And so I'm very happy with that. So that's a definite. These I will look up. I don't love to sell Everlane, but these I can't tell. It looks like, oh, you know what? They've inserted this on the side, so never mind. These aren't. Looks like they've been altered to include this insert. So in that sense, I will leave these behind at $9.99. The old me would have gotten these Zara faux leather pants, but not anymore. If I was at the bins, sure, but I'm not. So for $15, and black is the Halloween color, that can stay. Trina Turk is really hard to sell for me. I don't know what the deal is. This is kind of dated looking anyway. It's very colorful. But $8.99, we're going to leave that behind. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Made well. Again, the old me would have bought this brand, but the new me, we've moved away from this, and at $6.99, there's not a lot of profit in that. This made well dress. Polka dots are always great. Polka dots always sell $7.99, but again, I'm moving away from this brand, so the old me would have bought it. Not anymore. Good American. This would be a nice piece to have, but it's too expensive. It is new with tags, which is good. And originally like $169, but they want too much. They want $35 for that. And you know, I tried it on. It does not fit me, so I can't buy it to wear. And I have Good American stuff I have not even listed yet, so we're going to leave that behind. That would be something to get if you had like nothing else and you had an exchange and be like, okay, I'll get this one expensive thing. This is super cool, Vintage Express. It is missing a button, so that makes me nuts. We're going to leave that behind, but I really love the color, and I think it's quite adorable. But at $10, we're going to leave that for the Halloween section where it came from for someone else to buy. If I was at the bins, sure, but I'm not. This, I love the style, the Moto style, but this is one of these brands that nobody's ever heard of. So it's a lot harder to sell. And since I'm not buying inventory for the antique mall anymore, where I could put something like this, I'm going to leave that behind at $25. Good grief, it's not even leather. Okay. All right. This is the other one I'm going to get, Rag & Bone. This Rag & Bone silk dress has a leather trim at the bottom and this cute little flare. It's like a 20s style. You know, this style, you know, this is not for everyone. More New York style than a California style because it's doesn't show your curves, you know what I mean? But Rag & Bone for $8.99, sign me up. There's definitely money in that. This I thought was super cute, but it's no brand you've ever heard of. One of those Asian brands. But crop jackets always sell for me. If I were stocking up the booth at the Antique Mall, I'd throw it in there, but I'm not. So at $9.99, it can stay behind. And I just rhymed. Okay. I thought this was cool. Universal Studios, Jurassic Park. But it's not what I do. If I was at the Ben's, sure, but I'm not willing to pay a bunch of money for a t-shirt like this. That's what the price is. They've got it hiding in there. There we go. $3.99. Oh, they're usually $5.99. They must think it's kids. And then this is Vintage Express, which is super cool. And but no point in anything like that. $9.99. I'll leave that behind. There's this vintage bag, but it's not great. It's just there, like a cheesy little sequin bag from the 80s for under tools for $3.99. We're gonna leave that behind. Okay. I mean, this is kind of cool, but I'm not willing to buy it, but I like it. All right, so we'll leave all of this behind, and then what are we left with? Oh, I found this. I'm not getting it, but I thought it was very cool. If somebody needs to water their plants. But we're going to leave that for someone else. Let's see how much it is. It's $7.99, and I'm assuming it's brass, but not what I do. I'll leave it for someone else. I mean, I can look it up. It says tall watering can. I mean, I can look it up and just make sure. If it is real brass, I can just do a Google. That's something you could put at the Antique Mall. Okay, so this is where we are. Rag & Bone dress for $8.99 before coupon. And Keepsake. And that's all she wrote today. But it's better to get 2 good pieces than a bunch of stuff I don't need and I don't have time to lift. So that's it. That's where we are. And I'm out of here. I was just walking in for a second, so I'm going to go up to the front, make sure there's nothing on the end caps that I haven't seen, and just check on out of here. No point in hanging around. Here we are. Are you open? Yes. Okay, great. And that's it. Thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.